welcome to part 3, everybody. And we are slowly descending down in this stage. We've got a nice waterfall in the back, which looks really nice. And we are going to be killing all sorts of enemies as usual. I just love the expression on this guy's face. I wonder what Stark is doing all this time. I mean, he could just come and zap Toki, because he's not exactly doing much. I mean, he's going slow as anything. So, I don't know, he's reading some sort of magazine or something. They had magazines in those days. Probably made out of tree bark. To get that life, you have to jump on an enemy. Unfortunately, I didn't. And I think that I can, but I know I can't. But I try to anyway, because I'm stubborn. So if you go down this way, I don't think there's any hazards at all. This spit power up, as I always say, it can be useful. And I think this is where I figure out something. Because what I forgot to mention in the last part is he could duck. And of course, if he can duck, that means he can avoid the fire from those spike things that come from the ground. And I would have saved probably a lot more lives. But unfortunately I didn't. But that's the process of learning, guys, isn't it? And I say that when I do that. So I think, oh no, I'm not going to do it that time. But I think I figure it out just now. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, oh, look, I don't die if I duck. Oh, sometimes I do question my intelligence. So if you get a star, you can just kill enemies like usual. I don't know if it can stop you getting killed on spikes though. I don't know if there's a spike glitch in this game like Sonic 1. Oh, Sonic 1. I never showed it off yet, but Sonic 1's spike glitch always threw me off guard when I was a kid. Anyway, back to Toki, because obviously this is not Sonic. Though I suppose if you painted him blue, shoved the rocket up his arse, he could probably pass for Sonic, I don't know. Those funny enemies down there, you want to make sure you don't go too close to them, otherwise they will just launch at you and kill you instantly. I still don't know what it looks like. It looks like sort of a piranha with tentacles, like a deformed jellyfish squid type thing. I'm not too sure. Anyway, in a minute I'm going to show you not what to do and what to do. I'm going to do this in a couple of segments in this one. Right, let's go for first not to do. Sorry about my English. I am still currently quite sick. Still can't upload Sonic videos because my voice is screwed, so sorry about that. But I will be uploading some hacking videos soon, and for Halloween, I think I got some videos to upload for that too. So that'll be quite fun for you guys. Anyway, that's what not to do. Don't waste a spit, because otherwise you'll have to go down here. Going down here is the hard path. You've got platforms and you've got to navigate through them to get to the other side. It's not that hard, but can be a bit tricky. Like, I think, oh shit, I've got to move. And then I'm like, oh, I can get through the gap. And, oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no, I can't. So, let's get back up to here. We've got the spit one, which charges. Wait for it to charge, then spit. And again, and keep repeating. And then you can go this way, which is the safest way. There is an extra life the other side, but on the other path, but there's no point getting it because you're probably going to lose more lives trying to get it than actually going to get it anyway. So let's move on to the next area. This area is pretty straightforward if I remember rightly. We're just ascending a bit and navigating through bit of a platforming section. Got a couple of enemies which might catch you off guard, but pretty easy to get. And that's me just getting annoyed because things are getting in my way. So we go up to this platform. I don't know how I made that, though. The collision detection in this game for platforms is really bizarre. Like, sometimes you think you're going to get on the platform and sometimes you don't. Those black birds that you see flying around, they give you power-ups, guaranteed. There's nothing else they give you. So if you see them, hit them and they'll give you another power-up. And this is another prime example of me ducking. No, I think I just jumped. Yep. Because I completely, obviously forget again. Oh, am I gonna? No. Oh, I survived that. I wonder how I did that. Amazing of my pro strats. So this bit, you just got to be careful with the enemies because you can't shoot them if they're above you. So obviously just avoid them. Up here, be careful because that enemy can catch you off guard. So it's always good to not rush like I am. But like I said, if you are using me as a guide, I thank you very much. And you can laugh at how many times I die because in this game it's quite logical to die quite a lot before you actually get used to it. That enemy is a pain in the neck. You come across him now and again. He takes 2 hits, so he's not really that hard. Anyway, on to the boss, which is a eyeball Michelin man. Now, I'm going to show you how not to kill him. And that is 1 death. And then, yeah, if you jump, he will hit you with his eyeballs. So the best strategy for this guy is when he's spawning his eyeballs, shoot him, because then you can shoot some of his eyeballs, and then they can't hit you. Do this a couple of times, but there is another way you can do this, if you don't feel that's going to be safe enough, is you can stand under him, which I'll demonstrate here. If you stand under him, and then you move to the left, and jump, you should be fine. It's a bit of a slower way of killing him, but it's much safer than the way I demonstrated at the start. Anyway, there goes the Michelin man, eyeball cross monster thing. Don't know what you want to really call it. One-eyed monster, but hey. Anyway, guys.